Hello everybody, Dynamo007 here, dropping in for a quick little Jurassic World thing to say that the tournament, I can't think of the name for some reason, the Segnosuchus tournament ended. And I managed to snag it. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, I managed to snag it, and I was really lucky I did. I didn't know the tournament ended at like 10 in the morning. I'm so used to it ending like 11:30 at night that week. But I went to work this morning and I checked the tournament. And I looked and I went and I'm like, oh, I'll just check my place. And I was in second place, Predator. And it just mirrors that body like glitched. Either way. And I found out and I was like, oh shit. Because I noticed that there was only like 2 hours left and my shift was about to start. If it wasn't for the 10-minute break I received at my work, at the exact... If it wasn't for the 10-minute break I received at the exact perfect time that I did, which was like 45 minutes. It was no, stop moving Zelmoxes! Bastard. But yeah, it was because of the break that I took that I was actually able to get this creature. Fucking serious right now. God, I hate when this happens. Alright, so the game decided that we're not gonna have clicking sound effects and shit, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. It sucks, but if the game wants to be a glitchy pile of garbage, then it's gonna be a glitchy pile of garbage. That's its own... that's its own problem to deal with. So the Segnosaurus, who I really like. I love the feather patterns, the wings, the tail. It all looks very nice, and if it weren't for the hands that should be turned inwards towards the body, it would be a pretty realistic looking dinosaur. I don't know what Segnosaurus actually looks like, so it could be severely inaccurate, but whatever. If I were to just go in general what I know about dinosaurs, and it would look a lot better. Also, I love the colors that this guy gets. Like, look at this, it looks wonderful. This is one of the few times where I don't mind the colors, because they're not like excessive, at least not to me. Like, they don't just feel like colors thrown in because they could have colors, they feel like colors that actually complemented each other and made the design look better rather than just, oh, I can make it colorful. It's like, oh, you can fucking make it rainbow. Like Edumorphodon. And it's like, I mean, Edumorphodon looks amazing, but it just feels like there's too much color in there at times. When I look at it, it's just like, oh, it's just a rainbow. Either way, I think I've seen the level 40 of this thing, it looks really cool. Still waiting until I can get access to Uodon like some other people have. God, this one is just not playing nice, is it? Come on, Segnosaurus. Why you gotta be this way? I mean, really, what's the purpose here? Jesus, I'm gonna take like 5, 6 attempts? Yeah, I love this level 40. It's just, it has that same thing with the colors, they just work. And like with some other creatures who are just like, ooh, colors, but it looks look at the colors and the plumage and everything. It looks so nice. I love this level 40. The stripes outlined in tan, the red tips on the feathers, the orange bases. Oh, it looks so wonderful. Anyways, while the tournament was going on, I bred 2 level 40 Segnosuchuses just so that I could do this. It's time to get the first tournament herbivore hybrid, who is a glass cannon like the Metriaphodon, who was a severe help in winning this tournament for me. Being able to one-hit KO all my enemies was pretty useful when it came down to the wire of me having to battle really quickly. I've seen this one multiple times before, and I don't know what to think of it. I really don't. It looks derpy. Oh yeah, there's that retarded fucking space limit. I don't even have all the land, and I've already reached my limit for how much I can hold. I don't think that's a good sign on this game, that it can't even hold all the creatures that it currently has. It can't even use all the land that it has. I tend to put away the common dinosaurs because they're just, well, they're not of any use anymore. I love Segnosaurus. I think it's a cool looking creature. I think it should have been legendary, but sadly it's a common in this game, and commons in this game at this point are about as useful. they're about as useful as having infinite coins when all you want is a dinosaur. It's like, there really isn't a comparison just because they're not worth anything. You see all these commons in here I've replaced them for the sake of putting down something else. It looks so stupid, like its face, it looks derpy. But I'm happy to have it because it means I have another tournament hybrid under my belt. And I'm surely going to get this one up to max within this video because I have to see its level 40. I have to own the max level. Oh great, now the background messed up. I just realized it's not a tournament hybrid background. Oh well, I'll be back when I've cloned all the friggin' Segnosuchuses. Okay, so I was going to come back when I'd done all the Segnosuchuses, but there seems to be a slight issue. I click the little plus button. I think someone fucked up. You can't be serious. It's not even implemented? It's not in the market yet. Okay then. Well, I was gonna get the max level. I guess I still could. But the amount of work that would take. What a... 8 times. I would have to hatch 112 dinosaurs before I could own the max level. And frankly, I'm not gonna do all this laggy piece of garbage. I may come back for a short video later just to max it out, but right now, I mean, unless I can purchase it from the from the visitor center, or the innovation center, as it was. I'm just gonna have to wait on it. Or I could... I don't think it's worth it. At least, not worth my time right now. I'm gonna go check the innovation center because why isn't it in the market yet? Still haven't even maxed out your Titan yet, which I really need to get on at some point. I still love this feature. This is really well implemented. And there it is. Why isn't... I don't know. For some reason it's not in the market, and I can't buy it yet. So, yeah, I just have to show off the level 40 later, I guess. Yep. We'll see. Alright. So guess what? Someone did mess up pretty badly. As we can see here, next to the other 3 tournament hybrids, this one is for some reason, like you can see the difference. It's under the limited category. It shows an actual tournament creature, and for some reason it didn't count as unlocked. So I went ahead and cloned him. Shit, they messed up the background, they messed up the classification. Typical Ludia. At the level 10, looking very derpy. Level 20, there's some pretty nice coloration, I guess. Some faded blue, some green on the head. And then we get to level 30, which I thought looked really nice. The bluish green and blues, and it's very simplistic, but it works, which is what I can say I really like about it. Ooh. I mean, I don't know why they made it the way they did, where they chose to make it like a tournament, like a legit tournament rather than just a hybrid. I really don't know why they chose to do that at all. And I wish I did, but it just seems like a mistake, like the background for this guy. Just to see how badly it'll kick its ass. I mean, really, they designed this pretty interestingly because the 2 health tanks are a carnivore and an amphibian, and the 2 glass cannons are pterosaur and herbivore. So they like work against each other, both having basically the same ability to kill each other, which is pretty neat. I like the idea. I probably won't have enough to max it out. Speed-wise. just gonna have to use my infinite supply of bucks to buy food to feed this guy. Okay then. That is very professional. One, two, three. Yeah, one more, come on. Boom. I can't see the color of the fins works, like the little protrusions. It looks a little weird with the orange, but the red and the purple and the blue and the teal and the yellow, it all blends quite nicely. It makes the creature look less derpy and more scary, I guess. Especially on the eyes. He looks less stupid now. He is, though, like, if you were just going with pure stats, like, he would not be better than a Triaphidon. Which, as you can see, I used all of the tournament. Yeah, look at that. You can kill 2 hits by my Triaphidon, you can kill my Triaphidon in 1 hit. Which I guess makes sense, because my Triaphidon is made of it's like a Morphodon and a Tricanthrosaurus, a legendary in a tournament rather than a super rare in a tournament. So it makes sense. But I've seen the stats of the level 40 Eurodon, and its health is like 10,000. So he or she is going to destroy them because it's a double tournament hybrid. Either way, that was Segnosaurus, or Segnosuchus and Segnosaurus. And we'll come back when Eurodon is out, I guess. Or if they release a new, you know, free whatever. I'm trying to think of a new, like, Cenozoic or something. We'll just have to see what they do next. Hopefully they